Hi everyone, welcome back to A+ English. I'm Erin.
And I'm Winnie.
So yesterday, we started learning about a cool show on Discovery Kids.
It's called Doki, which is the name of the puppy on the TV show.
That's right. Doki is very curious, and he and his friends have lots of questions about the world.
They want to find answers to their questions, but they do that in a very special way.
These lucky puppies get to travel all over the world in a special plane.
It's very exciting.
That's true. It's exciting because they get to discover many interesting people, places, and things.
Do you know what they discovered?
I do, but you have to wait to find out.
Oh, why?
Because that's what our article is all about today.
Right. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get started right now.
Doki 请在美剧朗读后一起跟着念哦 Let's go!
Fico is messy, and he has lots of things. On one episode, Fico's things are all over the place. Team Doki decides to build a wall. To protect themselves from Fico's things. How do you build a big wall, though? They travel to the Great Wall of China to find out. Later, Team Doki has to make 100 cupcakes by tomorrow. The friends quickly get to work. But things keep going wrong. How can they make cupcakes fast and not get in each other's way? Team Doki visits a toy factory to solve this problem. And learns about assembly lines. Follow Team Doki on these and many more expeditions on Discovery Kids.
Build, 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 built, built. The workers are building a new school in our town. The workers are building a new school in our town. Quickly, quickly. The test was easy, so the students finished it quickly. The test was easy, so the students finished it quickly. Factory, factory. This factory can make over 1,000 computers a day. This factory can make over 1,000 computers a day. Solve, 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 solved, solved. Sherlock Holmes solved the case and stopped the bad guy. Sherlock Holmes solved the case and stopped the bad guy.
Today's article begins by saying, Fico is messy and he has lots of things.
今天要来认识 Doki， 对，大家记得里面有他的好朋友，其中呢有一个这个 Fico， 有很多东西 ，so he is messy， 乱七八糟的，或者如果专门用在动物，也可以只会把人弄脏的。
Winnie, I have a lot of things. Does that mean I'm messy?
If it's everywhere, not where they're supposed to be, then you are probably messy.
I'm not that messy, I guess. All of my things are where they're supposed to be. Okay, Fico isn't just messy, though. The article also says, on one episode, Fico's things are all over the place.
When you have lots of things, it's easy that they are all over the place. 就是到处都是 Fico 的东西。All over the place 有很多意思啦，我们就来请今天的 Magic
Box。Magic Box 找亮点。
Hello everyone, it's Albie. Welcome to today's Magic Box. 今天 Albie 要来调查一下，你们的房间或书桌是干净又整齐的人，请举手。好，其实 Albie 也是看不到。好，但我自己先承认好了。My room is messy and my clothes are all over the place. 没错，我的房间超乱，而且我的衣服简直乱到一个不行。天哪，我真的是把我的秘密都讲出来了。但我相信你们很多人应该也跟我一样，对吧？今天要介绍的这个片语 all over the place， 像一开始的例句里面说到 My clothes are all over the place， 指的就是衣服乱放乱堆，这边的 all over the place 就有凌乱的意思咯。或是呢，我一定要抱怨一下 Albie 的爸爸非常爱做菜，可是他每次煮完饭，厨房真的就像战争过后一样。There are dirty pots and dishes all over the place after my father cooks. 我爸煮完饭之后，脏的锅子啊、盘子都到处乱放，我真的是 Oh my god！ 而且衰的是我，你知道吗？因为我要负责收拾所以想必妈妈们一定对这个片语非常的敏感，因为他们看到东西 all over the place 的时候是非常的抓狂吧。因为这个我也是常常被妈妈念。刚刚讲的 all over the place 就有凌乱的意思，但其实它也有单纯的指到处的意思哦。像是如果你今天看到一个朋友穿了一件很好看的 T-shirt， 你可能就会问他，你在哪里买的啊？然后如果回答说 You can buy T-shirt like this all over the place， 你到处都买得到这种 T-shirt 啦。那这边呢指的就是到处的意思咯。再帮大家举个例子好了。大家知道台湾的便利商店随处都有，大概走个3步路就有一间吧，真的是非常的方便。那你就可以说Convenience stores in Taiwan are all over the place. 台湾的便利商店到处都有。有没有发现 all over the place 这个片语真的非常的好用啊，不管是指凌乱或是到处的意思。大家也赶快试试看如何把它套用到日常生活中吧。那我们就下次见咯，拜拜。
Okay, well, I wonder why Fico's mother doesn't just tell him to clean up. Pick up your toys, Fico.
But remember, Fico is a puppy. He doesn't clean up himself.
Right.
他只是只小狗，当然不会自己处理啦。But if you're messy, people probably don't like to be friends with you.
Well, I don't know. I guess if your things are all over their place,
right,
that might not be good.
No.
Okay, Team Doki isn't very happy about Fico's mess. The article tells us Team Doki decides to build a wall to protect themselves from Fico's things.
They hate that so much.
They're gonna build a wall.
Team Doki 因为想要跟他环游世界，但又不想被 Fico 的杂物影响，所以想了一个办法 They're going to build a wall.
Now we have our word power word in that sentence today. It's the word build. Build is a verb and it's spelled B-U-I-L-D. Build. Let's find out what it means. When you build something, you make something. This is usually used to say that you are making something big, like a building or a bridge. In an example sentence, we could say, The workers are building a new school in our town. Let's say that one more time. The workers are building a new school in our town.
Build 这个动词意思是建造，比如说盖房子 build a new house， 或者像例句是 build a new school， 盖一间新学校。另外我们在后面加上 ing 变成 building， 除了当作现在进行式以外呢，也有名词的意思，也就是建筑物。So build a new building， 盖一栋新的建筑物。I have a question though.
What's that?
Does Team Doki know how to build a wall?
That's a great question, Winnie. Now, don't forget how curious Team Doki is. They asked the same question. The article says, how do you build a big wall, though?
对啊，要怎么盖一面墙啊？ I don't know. I might look it up online, but they can't.
That's true. They might not have the internet. And they're puppies.
Right.
Okay, Team Doki knows just where to go to get the answer, though. The article tells us they travel to the Great Wall of China to find out.
Wow, the Great Wall. 去到万里长城呢。如果万里长城都盖得起来，想必盖一面墙一定也没问题吧。If they could make the Great Wall, they must have known something about building walls.
That's true. Now, I've been to the Great Wall of China.
You did.
Uh-huh. But I didn't learn how to build a wall.
Well, you didn't watch the show.
Right. I also, maybe I just didn't learn anything about building walls. Okay. So we saw the words find out in that sentence, right?
Right.
Are they similar to the word power word discover from day one?
Wow, very smart. That's right. 所以呢，他们来到万里长城，就是来看看可以学到什么。What they can discover or they can find out.
Okay, well, I hope they find out how to keep Fico's messy things inside a wall.
If they don't, they should just make him clean up or leave him there. 不然干脆就把他留在那里好了。
Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to watch Team Doki to find out. Let's find out what else they have to do, though. The article says, later, Team Doki has to make 100 cupcakes by tomorrow.
Puppies make cupcakes?
They're not
busy.
Sure. Okay, but the word cupcake has cake in it. And that means it's probably something yummy, right?
Makes you hungry already. 没错 Aaron 老师讲到重点了 Cupcake 前面有 cup 后面有 cake 其实就是直接翻啦就是杯子蛋糕
I was right. I love cupcakes. It's like a little cake just for me.
But they're going to make 100 cupcakes. Are they going to have time to do that in one day?
I'm not sure. It is a lot of cupcakes.
Right.
Let's check the article and see. It says, the friends quickly get to work, but things keep going wrong.
究竟能不能在一天内做出100个杯子蛋糕呢？这群朋友就赶快赶工制作啊，但好像不是很顺利耶。
Now, first in that sentence, we saw a word power word. The word quickly is an adverb. It's spelled Q-U-I-C-K-L-Y. Quickly. When you do something quickly, you do it fast. For example, the test was easy, so the students finished it quickly. One more time. The test was easy, so the students finished it quickly.
Quickly 后面是 ly 结尾，同学就知道这个是个副词，意思呢跟 fast 一样，表示迅速的、很快的。因为呢是个副词，一定会加到动词的后面 ，so you do something quickly。比如像例句就是 finished the test quickly， 很快的就写完考卷了。
Then it said they quickly get to work.Does that mean they work in a cupcake store?
No, to get to work means to start working, 开始工作。所以并不是表示他们要去杯子蛋糕店工作，而是表示他们赶紧开始工作。Because 100 cupcakes is a lot to finish in one day.
That's true. That makes sense. Okay. We saw another phrase in that sentence. This doesn't sound good. What does go wrong mean?
Well, we see wrong, 你就知道这是已经有点不太好了，已经有点是不可能的任务，还一直出差错。Things go wrong 就是事情走错边了，就表示事情出差错或是失败。Now I'm worried for them.
Me too. Winnie, I'm not sure they're going to make all these cupcakes.
Yeah, what are they going to do?
Well, the article asks the same thing. It says, how can they make cupcakes fast and not get in each other's way?
所以他们又要做得快，每个人可能都很心急。结果我要用奶油，他也要用奶油；我要拿砂糖，他也要去拿砂糖。I'm in his way and he is in my way too. 我们用 in one's way 在某人的道路上表示阻碍某人。For example, can you move the box away? It is in everybody's way to the door. 这箱子挡到大家去门口的路了。Do they know where to go to find out how to finish the job on time?
Well, Team Doki is pretty smart. They come up with an idea. Here the article tells us, Team Doki visits a toy factory to solve this problem and learns about assembly lines.
Wow, 因为要分工合作，所以 Doki 不是去到那个烘焙坊，而是来到工厂，学学别人要怎么分工合作。That's smart. They didn't go to the bakery.
No, they went to the factory.
Yeah.
Okay, so it said Team Doki was going to visit a toy factory. Factories are word power today, and it's a noun. Factory is spelled F-A-C-T-O-R-Y, factory. A factory is a building, or many buildings, that make products. Factories use machines to make things, so they can make a lot of things at one time. Taiwan has many factories. There are lots of things made here, especially for computers. As an example, we could say, this factory can make over 1,000 computers a day. One more time. This factory can make over 1,000 computers a day.
所以呢，这个 Team Doki 来到哪呢？ A factory 是工厂的意思，像文章提到玩具工厂就直接加在前面 A toy factory， 或是呢汽车工厂 A car factory。 那例句呢就是 A computer factory， 因为呢他们一天生产了超过1000台电脑。 That's what factories do. They produce things very quickly， 能够迅速的生产物品。
That's right. It also said they were going to the toy factory to solve their problem. Let's learn more about this word, solve. Solve is a verb, and it's spelled S-O-L-V-E, solve. When you solve a problem, you find a way to fix the problem or make the problem go away for good. Let's use solve in an example sentence. Sherlock Holmes solved the case and stopped the bad guy. Let's say that one more time. Sherlock Holmes solved the case and stopped the bad guy.
所以他们来到工厂干嘛呢？当然是希望能够解决杯子蛋糕的问题啦。解决我们用 solve 这个动词，可以解决问题 solve a problem， 或是呢解决一个案件solve a case。 最知名呢就像是例句提到的福尔摩斯大侦探，解决案件。另外人解决了一道比如说数学问题，也可以用 solve a math question.
Ooh, the worst kind of thing to solve. Okay, what are they going to look at in the factory that will help them though? The article used the words assembly line.
Right. 通常呢在工厂就是一个区域专门做一件事，比如组电脑好了，在 A 区一直分配零件啊， B 区组零件， C 区做外壳。 So A、B、C 到组完以后呢，就可以组完一台电脑。 So this is an assembly line. 所以如果要学会如何分工合作，来观摩工厂最适合啦。
I think they'll learn a lot at the factory. They'll even learn how to get out of each other's way.
Yeah, so maybe one is doing the flour, the other one is adding milk and butter, and the next one mix, and the last one bake, or so on.
That sounds good.
有人负责面粉，有人加牛奶、奶油，下一个搅拌，最后一个负责放进烤箱等等。不要每个人都在做一样的事情，才不会挡到彼此啦。
Okay, we're almost at the end of today's article. There's one last sentence, and it says, follow Team Doki on these and many more expeditions on Discovery Kids.
当然啦 Team Doki 的探险不止这样啦 There are more on the show 还有更多精彩的冒险当然不能错过节目咯
Is it time to go watch Doki yet?
Not quite. We have to finish up with today's review time first.
Okay.
Wait for it. It's review time. 复习时间到喽
Okay, welcome back to review time. We're going to do the same thing we did in day one. We're going to ask some curious questions. But this time, we're going to have to spell the word
I
as
hate
well.
spelling. I don't know how to.
Well, I did spell all the words in the article for you today.
True.
So I hope you listened carefully. All right, Winnie, you start by thinking of a word and I'll ask you a question.
I'm ready.
Okay. Is it something you do?
No.
Okay. Is it a place?
Nope.
Is it the word quickly?
Yeah, how did you find out?
Well, we had a lot of verbs and a lot of places today. So quickly is the only adverb. Okay,
Do you know how to spell it?
I think so. I know that when you have a Q, you always have a U.
Nice.
Q-U.
And?
I. And sometimes when we hear the K sound, we have a C and a K. Q-U-I-C-K.
Oh, and
it's an adverb, so we have L-Y. Q-U-I-C-K-L-Y.
This is too easy for you.
Well, I have been learning English for 35 years, so... Okay, I'm thinking of a word now.
You ready? Mm-hmm. Is it... do I know how to do it?
Yes.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to build a wall. Is it solved?
It is.
Ooh.
You solved that answer pretty quickly.
But solve is hard to spell.
Not really. It's only 5
Solve.
letters.
There's an S.
Yes.
There's an O.
Mm-hmm.
Solve. And L.
That's right. Don't forget that L.
S-O-L-V-E.
That's right.
Yay!
Solve. Okay, well, that's all the time we've got to play this game and to talk about Team Doki. Check out this show on Discovery Kids for yourself. But we have to say goodbye. This is Erin.
And I'm Winnie.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Doki.
Fico is messy, and he has lots of things. On one episode, Fico's things are all over the place. Team Doki decides to build a wall to protect themselves from Fico's things. How do you build a big wall, though? They travel to the Great Wall of China to find out. Later, Team Doki has to make 100 cupcakes by tomorrow. The friends quickly get to work, but things keep going wrong. How can they make cupcakes fast and not get in each other's way? Team Doki visits a toy factory to solve this problem and learns about assembly lines. Follow Team Doki on these and many more expeditions on Discovery Kids.
Build. 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 Built. Built. The workers are building a new school in our town. The workers are building a new school in our town. Quickly. Quickly. The test was easy. So the students finished it quickly. The test was easy, so the students finished it quickly. Factory. Factory. This factory can make over 1,000 computers a day. This factory can make over 1,000 computers a day. Solve. Solve. Solve, solved, solved. Sherlock Holmes solved the case and stopped the bad guy. Sherlock Holmes solved the case and stopped the bad guy.